The 21st century is witnessing a great power rivalry unlike any other. This is not just a simple competition, it is a multifaceted struggle that spans across various domains, from technology to economics, and even into the realms of culture and ideology. The United States and China, the world's two largest economies, are locked in a fierce competition for technological supremacy. This battle is not confined to mere economic metrics. It extends to who will set the standards and norms for the technologies that will define our future. From the skies to the roads, from the digital realm to the very air we breathe, this rivalry is shaping the future of our planet. The advancements in aviation, the proliferation of electric vehicles, the expansion of data centers, and the push for renewable energy sources like wind and solar power are all arenas where this competition is playing out. This is not just about national pride. It's about economic prosperity, global influence, and the future of innovation itself. The stakes are incredibly high, as the winner of this competition will likely set the global agenda for decades to come. The U.S. has long been the world's undisputed technological leader. From the invention of the internet to the development of groundbreaking software and hardware, American innovation has set the pace for the rest of the world. Silicon Valley became synonymous with innovation. This region in California has been the birthplace of countless technological advancements and has attracted some of the brightest minds from around the globe. American companies like Apple, Microsoft, and Google became global giants. These companies not only revolutionized their respective industries but also became cultural icons, influencing how people live, work, and communicate. But China is rapidly catching up. With a population of over 1 billion people and a government that is heavily investing in technology, China is making significant strides in various tech sectors. Fueled by massive government investment and a relentless drive to dominate key industries, China is challenging American dominance in sectors that will define the 21st century. From artificial intelligence to 5G technology, China is positioning itself as a formidable competitor. This competition has profound implications for the global order. It is not just about who will lead in technology, but also about who will have the power to influence global policies and standards. It's reshaping supply chains, influencing investment flows, and creating new geopolitical alignments. Countries around the world are being forced to choose sides or navigate a complex landscape of alliances and rivalries. The stakes are incredibly high, and the outcome is far from certain. Both nations have their strengths and weaknesses, and the global community watches closely as this drama unfolds. This essay will explore the key battlegrounds of this rivalry: aviation, electric vehicles, semiconductors, and renewable energy. Each of these sectors represents a critical front in the ongoing struggle for technological and economic supremacy. We will delve into the strategies, innovations, and challenges that define this new age of competition. For decades, the skies have been dominated by two giants, Boeing from the United States and Airbus from Europe. These two titans have been at the forefront of aviation innovation, setting the standards for safety, efficiency, and passenger comfort. Their rivalry has spurred countless advancements, making air travel more accessible and reliable for millions of people around the world. But a new player has emerged, challenging the established Order Commercial Aircraft Corporation of China, better known as COMAC. Founded in 2008, COMAC has quickly risen through the ranks, driven by China's ambition to become a global leader in aviation. With substantial backing from the Chinese government, COMAC is not just another competitor, it represents a strategic move by China to assert its influence in the global aerospace industry. COMAC, backed by the Chinese government, has ambitious plans to become a major player in the global aviation market. The company has invested heavily in research and development, building state-of-the-art facilities and attracting top talent from around the world. Engineers and designers are working tirelessly to create aircraft that can compete on the global stage, focusing on innovation, efficiency, and sustainability. Its flagship aircraft, the C919, a narrow-body jet designed to compete with Boeing's 737 and Airbus's A320, has already taken its first commercial flights. The C919 is a symbol of China's growing prowess in high-tech manufacturing and engineering. With its advanced avionics, fuel-efficient engines, and comfortable cabin design, the C919 aims to offer airlines a compelling alternative to the established models from Boeing and Airbus. This is a direct challenge to the American aviation industry, which has long dominated the global market for large passenger aircraft. Boeing in particular has been a cornerstone of American industrial might, producing iconic aircraft that have shaped the history of aviation. The entry of COMAC into this arena signals a shift in the balance of power, as new players seek to carve out their own share of the market. The U.S., however, is not standing still. Recognizing the threat posed by new competitors, American companies and policymakers are doubling down on efforts to maintain their leadership in aviation. This includes not only technological innovation, but also strategic partnerships and policy measures designed to support the domestic aerospace industry. Boeing, despite recent challenges, remains a technological powerhouse. The company has faced its share of difficulties, from production delays to safety concerns, but it continues to push the boundaries of what's possible in aviation. Boeing's commitment to innovation is evident in its ongoing projects, which aim to revolutionize air travel and set new standards for the industry. It's investing heavily in new technologies such as autonomous flight and sustainable aviation fuels to maintain its competitive edge. Autonomous flight technology promises to enhance safety and efficiency, while sustainable aviation fuels are crucial for reducing the environmental impact of air travel. These advancements are not just about staying ahead of the competition, they are about shaping the future of aviation in a way that is both innovative and responsible. The competition in aviation is about more than just selling planes. It's a complex interplay of economics, politics, and technology. Aircraft sales are influenced by a myriad of factors, including international trade agreements, regulatory standards, and geopolitical considerations. Companies must navigate this intricate landscape to secure contracts and build long-term relationships with airlines and governments around the world. It's about national pride, technological prestige, and billions of dollars in revenue. For countries like the U.S. and China, leadership in aviation is a matter of strategic importance. It reflects their technological capabilities and economic strength, and it has far-reaching implications for their global influence. The stakes are incredibly high, and the competition is fierce. The skies are becoming a key battleground in the U.S. China rivalry. As both nations vie for dominance, the outcome of this competition will shape the future of global aviation. It will determine which technologies become standard, which companies lead the market, and how air travel evolves in the coming decades. The battle for the skies is not just about aircraft, it's about the future of transportation, innovation, and international relations. The automotive industry is undergoing a seismic shift with the rise of electric vehicles. This transformation is not just a trend, but a fundamental change in how we think about transportation. Electric vehicles, or EVs, are becoming more common on our roads, from bustling city streets to serene highways. The shift is evident in car showrooms, where electric models are increasingly taking center stage. This revolution is being driven by concerns about climate change, government regulations, and the urgent need to reduce our carbon footprint. The environmental impact of traditional gasoline and diesel vehicles has been a significant contributor to global warming, leading to more frequent and severe weather events. Governments around the world are responding with stricter emissions standards and incentives for electric vehicle adoption. Another critical factor propelling the electric vehicle revolution is rapidly advancing battery technology. Lithium-ion batteries, the heart of most electric vehicles, have seen significant improvements in energy density, charging speed, and cost. These advancements are making electric vehicles more accessible and practical for everyday use. The production lines for these batteries are becoming more efficient, further driving down costs and increasing availability. Tesla, the American electric car manufacturer led by Elon Musk, has been a pioneer in this field. The company's commitment to innovation and sustainability has set it apart from traditional automakers. Tesla's gigafactories, sprawling facilities dedicated to producing batteries and electric vehicles, are a testament to its ambitious vision. Tesla's innovative designs, high-performance vehicles, and Musk's visionary leadership have captured the world's imagination. The sleek, futuristic designs of Tesla cars, combined with their impressive performance and range, have made them highly desirable. Musk's charismatic presence and bold statements about the future of transportation have kept Tesla in the global spotlight. Tesla has become synonymous with electric cars, setting the standard for the industry. The company's showrooms, often designed with a minimalist aesthetic, attract curious customers eager to experience the future of driving. The Tesla logo has become a symbol of cutting-edge technology and environmental consciousness. However, China, with its vast manufacturing capacity and a government determined to dominate the EV market, has emerged as a formidable competitor. The Chinese government has invested heavily in electric vehicle infrastructure and incentives, creating a fertile ground for domestic manufacturers to thrive. Chinese companies like BYD and NIO are rapidly expanding their production of electric cars, buses, and trucks. These companies are not only focusing on the domestic market but are also eyeing international expansion. Their production lines are state-of-the-art, capable of producing large volumes of vehicles to meet growing demand. Buses and trucks are also part of this electric revolution. Electric buses are becoming a common sight in many Chinese cities, providing a cleaner alternative to traditional diesel-powered public transportation. Electric trucks are starting to make inroads in logistics and freight, promising to reduce emissions in these critical sectors. China is now the world's largest market for electric vehicles, both in terms of production and sales. The streets of major Chinese cities are increasingly populated with electric cars, and dealerships are bustling with activity. Large parking lots filled with electric vehicles ready for delivery highlight the scale of China's commitment to this technology. The U.S. China rivalry in electric vehicles is playing out on a global scale. Both countries are investing heavily in research and development, aiming to outpace each other in technological advancements and market share. This competition is evident at international auto shows, where the latest models and innovations are showcased. Both countries are vying for market share in Europe, Southeast Asia, and other key regions. Europe, with its stringent environmental regulations and incentives for electric vehicles, is a particularly attractive market. Southeast Asia, with its rapidly growing economies and urbanization, presents significant opportunities for electric vehicle adoption. The competition is driving innovation, bringing down costs, and accelerating the transition to a cleaner, more sustainable transportation future. As more companies enter the market and technology continues to improve, electric vehicles are becoming more affordable and practical for consumers worldwide. Charging infrastructure is expanding, making it easier for people to switch to electric vehicles. This electric revolution on wheels is not just about cars, it's about transforming the entire transportation ecosystem for a greener future. Semiconductors, the tiny chips that power everything from smartphones to supercomputers, are the lifeblood of the modern economy. They are essential for artificial intelligence, 5G networks, self-driving cars, and countless other technologies that are transforming our world. The United States has long been the global leader in semiconductor design and manufacturing. Companies like Intel, Qualcomm, and Nvidia are at the forefront of this industry. However, China is rapidly catching up, investing heavily in its domestic semiconductor industry. This competition has become a matter of national security for both countries. The U.S. government has imposed restrictions on the export of advanced chips to China, fearing that they could be used for military purposes. China, in turn, is pouring billions of dollars into its domestic chip industry, aiming to become self-sufficient in this critical technology. The battle for semiconductor supremacy is one of the most consequential aspects of the U.S. China rivalry. It has the potential to reshape the global tech landscape and determine the balance of power in the 21st century.